Yeah. Moving on to another conversation, we have the throuple that have been neck and neck with the abuse. Karen Nyamu, Mr. Robert Alai, politician, MCA, and of course, none other than Samidoh. This all starts one fine day, all is going well, and apparently a scandal breaks out. A scandal that involves selling of land and the use of social media celebrities and other big personalities to market these properties and this firm, and people are mad. They're like, how is it possible that celebrities and big names and people we trust would a scheme where we're actually going to end up being conned? And it seems Robert Alai was very quick to call out Samidoh as one of the artists who was part of this alleged scamming, land scamming, fraudulent scheme going on, right? Now, after Robert Alai called him out, of course, Samidoh got mad and decided to respond by telling him in not necessarily these words, but similar to what I am about to say. He said, look, stop calling me out and mentioning things that you do not know. Usiseme vitu haujui. And Robert Alai was also very quick to respond to him in, again, not these words, but similar in the tone of, what are you talking about? You lover of Karen Nyamu. And then of course Karen Nyamu came through to defend her man, because by her I'ma stick beside him is the theme of her whole life. So the drama has been going on not on any other social media platform. You would think Robert Alai, popular for his tweets, that this would be going down on Twitter. Nope. This was going down on turf, home ground, Facebook, where all the old people pretty much reside. So there was a lot of drama going on, people calling each other names that honestly we cannot repeat on this show. And just was fire on the mountain top. Now, here's my biggest question. If it is justifiable, if it is substantiated that Samidoh is actually in cahoots with this particular company and this particular brand to rip people off very good money in the name of buying property, then why isn't the government investigating it? Where is the DCI in all of this? Why is it an MCA of Kileleshwa that is calling people out on Twitter? Like, what? When did we become the defenders of people on social media? Like, we're reporting crimes on social media, especially on Facebook. The one app that we know is just conspiracy theories and all. That's the place where we're reporting crimes now. Is that what is happening in our in our generation? Like, we really aren't gonna call people out on their stuff by reporting them to the proper authorities and having the authorities take charge of the investigation? Is that what we're doing? But at the same time, why do we have to use such slurs in reference to anyone? Like, why are people calling each other bad names, very bad and heavy names on social media, just to like get a rocking out of this person? Like, you're trying to poke at this person so heavily by calling them such heavy names, just so you can get a rise out of them. So then what? Like, fine, you've abused each other on social media, then what? Nothing has changed. People are still continuing to get on conned, allegedly. People are still not denouncing the associations with the brand, allegedly. And ultimately, we are now getting another member of parliament, another politician involved in a nonsense fight that isn't concerning her jurisdiction and her role in government. Politicians, what are you guys doing? What are you guys smoking in parliament? Because, like, honestly, what's going on?
I think the problem comes in where you are a public figure, you have a huge, you have influence, hence you become an influencer or a brand ambassador for a certain company or a certain, product. But the problem also lies with you. You have a burden, um, you have a responsibility to your
Social
followers,
responsibility of
yeah, to the
vetting.
people you are, influencing and telling
Yeah.
people this is authentic, this is me. Because before I get a job, before I work with a company, I also have to do my due diligence. I have to make sure these people are actually legit before I associate myself with them. And now anytime somebody looks at me, they'll see fraud. They'll see how they lost their money because, they trusted me. Because if right now I'm cooking and I say I got these hot pots from so and so company, people are going to rush and buy from there because I have shown them proof. I've shown them they are working, they won't fade, the non-stick will stick forever, it won't start fading and everything. People, you have to be responsible to the people you're influencing. But for Samidoh to be so blasé about the whole thing and say you don't know what you're talking about, but still not, disassociate himself from the brand.
Clarify and let us know what it is that we don't
Exactly.
know.
It's giving the energy of, I got paid, so I really don't care about what happens to you. The coins are in the bank account. Me, I got paid. Hiyo ni shida yenyu. But why were you not responsible enough for us? Why are you not responsible for your fame? Because please, just don't do gigs because they're bringing money, and then you forget that actual people are going to be affected by the things you're putting out. So Samidoh, you could have done better. You really could have.